Welcome to another trip down Normandy Road where we catch you up with everything going on with Swansea City. Only one match to talk about. Welcome back and hope that your holiday season, both Christmas and New Year's, was what you wished that it would be. Let's get you going with what's up to date in the championship. And we'll start backward before we go forward. Here's your highlights from Swansea City and Watford, courtesy of our friends at Swans TV and YouTube.
No shot. Oh, it's straight into the bottom corner. Tom cleverly the scorer. Throughout to create chances. Here they go again. Jamal Lowe curls it! Yes!
Jamal Lowe! You had to come on.
Precision into the bottom corner.
43rd minute. Well done, lads. What a goal.
Forster could do nothing. It kissed the post, it rolled back the other way, and it took a second for everybody to acknowledge that it had gone in. Jamal Lowe again. It's a decent cross. Oh, on the far side, it's in!
Get in!
Well, it didn't look as though there was space for it, but
Jamal
Lowe.
Lowe! Well done, Jamal Lowe. What a cross, though.
Smith, and that is it.
Yes! Mark Healy there for a header, last seconds of the game. Great header, well done, son.
Well, the reaction of the Swansea City players show exactly what an important win this has been for Swansea City this afternoon. It sends a message out to the sides at the top of the division, and it's a perfect start to 2021 for Steve Cooper's men.
And of course, after the win, that means one thing. You get to catch up with Steve Cooper, who had a lot to discuss after the match.
I think it was the right result, and I think it was as a consequence of a brilliant performance. Truth be told, I thought we were by far the superior team. Give up a bit of territory late on, but that's normal. That happens when there's only a one-goal margin. But I thought we were excellent. You know, I thought the idea was to really commit to playing with the ball today. We felt that we could build up from the back through their formation and find obvious spaces to play in, and I'm just pleased that we got the goals from that. And as well as we played, I'm really happy that we showed great character and resilience after going 1-0 down against the run of play, just to not let it phase us too much and to carry on as we were. So an excellent performance, and I'm really pleased that we've won after playing like that because of the other night, because we were just as good against Reading, and it was just I think we could still be playing now against Reading and it'll still be 0-0. So I'm pleased for the players that they got what they deserved, because it felt a little bit like unfinished business from the other night, because we knew we played well, and we wanted to get back playing as quick as we could. I've got to say as well, the fitness levels of the players was outstanding. They've had a week's rest after to have a week's rest in this schedule. I know it's unfortunate because what's going on in the world, so I'm not saying that it is anyone's fault, but that was the situation we found ourselves in today. So to play like we did and get them as deep as they were. I mean, I think there was something like 70 minutes gone. 15 minutes of the second half, and it was the first time they really got in our half. I think they had a corner or something, because the game was just obviously in their half with us trying to penetrate and score. So lads are brilliant today and got the right rewards.
Now let's take a look at Stevenage. Stevenage is the match upcoming this weekend, and once again this means we catch up with Steve Cooper to get his thoughts, not necessarily about the match, but about what possibly could be done since some loanees were recalled here in the January window, what he's looking at when it comes to filling out roster spots and possibly folks in the starting 11 here in January.
I don't think it's straightforward in January anyway to get players in, but we'll see. We'll see. We will try and do some things. If we do them, then great, because we think they'll be right for what the club wants and needs. If we don't, then we carry on.
And is a striker top of your list at the moment for January?
I think there's a few positions that I would like to add to, but until we do it, then like I said, we carry on working with the boys. We have got, at the moment, we have got every base filled, if you like. Maybe we need cover in some positions. Maybe you'd want to strengthen in some positions. Every manager will give you the same answer, this week. But whether it's a striker or another position, I'm not sure what the priority is. If there's a chance to do some business that we think is right, we'll do it.
Light week in the championship as everyone is getting ready for FA Cup action, so we'll give you the juice boxes there as well. There's only one match in the championship, and it's on the 12th. It's Bournemouth and Millwall. Bournemouth at home, a -145. Millwall, a +420. And your draw option is a +275. Let's give you the standings as we head into the big FA Cup weekend. Right now, once again, Norwich, top of the ladder, unbeaten in 4 of their last 5. They've won 3 of them at the top of the ladder. 23 matches, 47 points, 4 clear of Swansea right now, who are at 12-7-4, and they are second. Once again, they're unbeaten in their last 4, winners of 3 of those. Bournemouth right now tied with Brentford with 41 points. Goal difference gives it to Bournemouth. Brentford in 4th. Reading is 5th at 40 points. Last promotion playoff spot goes to Watford, who has lost 2 of their last 3. They're at 37 points in 6th. 36 points in 7th is Middlesbrough. Stoke is at 35. Barnsley 34. Bristol City 33. That gets you through your top 10. 11th and 12th, Blackburn and Preston North End. Goal difference gives it to the Rovers. Rovers in 11th. 13th is Huddersfield at 31 points. Luton Town's at 30. Cardiff is at 29. Coventry City 16th at 26. Millwall 17th at 25. Birmingham lost 4 of their last 5 heading into the FA Cup weekend. Birmingham at 5, 8, and 10s at 23 points in 18th. Nottingham Forest at 22 points. QPR's at 21. Sheffield Wednesday right now just out of the relegation zone on goal difference, having won 3 of their last 4, and they're unbeaten in their last 4. So Sheffield Wednesday is at 19 points, goal difference -8 at 6, 7, and 10. Derby County in the relegation zone right now, having lost 2 of 3. They are at 19 points. Rotherham is losers of 4 of their last 5. They are at 16. Wycombe Wanderers 3, 6, and 14 this season after their dreadful start. Goal difference at -19. They are last with 15 points. Let's give you a peek at what's going to go on this weekend in FA Cup. And this is where you start to have your Premier League sides drifting in, playing teams in the lower classifications. So your FA Cup this weekend lends itself to action on Friday, Villa and Liverpool. Liverpool's a big favorite. Wolves is a +100 at home against Crystal Palace. All the action is on the 9th and the 10th, and there's a boatload of it. Give you some of the highlights. Millwall, a favorite, going to Boreham Wood. Everton at home, a big favorite against Rotherham. Luton Town and Reading right now. Luton Town a +156. Reading is a +180. Other champion sides that are going at it, Norwich and Coventry. Norwich a -128. Nottingham and Cardiff, about 30 points separating those two, a +156 to a +186. Derby County and Chorley right now, don't know if that one's going to get played, but Derby is a slight favorite against Chorley. Blackburn -143 going up against Doncaster. Blackpool is a home underdog with West Brom. West Brom is a +114. Sheffield United, Bristol Rovers also in there. Scanning down, Exeter is a favorite at home against Sheffield Wednesday, who's a +212. Bournemouth a -222 at Oldham. QPR is a home dog against Fulham. Fulham's a +116. Swansea a -200 at Stevenage. We'll keep an eye on that one as well. Stoke is a +366 at home against Leicester. Wycombe a +261 at home against Preston North End. Preston North End is a +108. Middlesbrough and Brentford. Brentford a -164. Middlesbrough north of 435. Huddersfield -114 with Plymouth. Argyle a +304. Watford is a big underdog at Manchester United, -345 to a +843. Southampton and Shrewsbury has been postponed. On the 10th, Barnsley a -200 at home against Tranmere Rovers. Bristol City is a slight favorite at home against Portsmouth at +152. Also, it is Birmingham City, a big underdog at Manchester City. Manchester City a -769. Birmingham City's a +1815. Marine and Tottenham, we just like to show you that one. That is noon Eastern on the 10th. Marine a +4,300. Tottenham a -10,000. Kudos to everybody who stepped up to sponsor Marine AFC, by the way. Very, very cool stuff there. And the last 2 matches, Newport and Brighton at 2:45 on the 10th, and Stockport and West Ham on the 11th. And West Ham is a minus 286. So that's another wrap as you get ready for FA Cup. And it's going to be a busy weekend there before we jump back into play in the Championship. Second in the table, big win against Watford, getting ready for Stevenage. So we'll keep an eye on that for FA Cup. Once again, thanks to YouTube, thanks to Swans TV, and thanks to you. That's another trip down Normandy Road. Play it safe, everybody. Enjoy the games.